everyone! Wow, it's been a while since I've done this. Welcome to Tila Talks. What is it, 3 or 4? 3? I don't know. But welcome to Tila Talks, and it's been a while. It's been a lot of stuff going on and a lot of changes happening. I'm sure y'all can feel it. Lots of energies, and there's going to be even more to come, actually. October was really crazy. We're in November now, and all these energies you guys feel, it's going to amplify quite a bit more. So hang in there, and I know there's a lot of people out there who are afraid of what's coming, and there are those of us who are ready for it. That's what we're here for. That's what we came here at this time to do. And some of us remember, and some of us may not, but that's okay. That's the whole point of waking up. So, with that being said, I personally think that there's really nothing to be afraid of. It's just basically, if you have so much fear and so much fear of death, then in a way, that's what you're going to manifest. I'm not trying to be like a fearmonger here, but really, it's all about the energy. So if you have a certain belief system and you just can't let it go, and you think you're you're afraid of death so much, or you believe you're going to hell, well, unfortunately, I hate to be the one to break this to you, but that's most likely where you're going to go. However, this is what this whole ascension thing is, because this is actually the last time that the earth is ascending in this phase. This is the last time that we're all going to be here experiencing 3D earth. I know it probably sounds really crazy, but if you follow my blogs, anonymoustruthblog.com, or follow me on my Facebook, I explain these type of things like on a daily basis, and I think I do a way better job when I'm just typing, because when I'm talking, I'm just like, ooh, okay, must be the blonde. No, but really, there's nothing to be afraid of, really. All it is that there's so much stuff that's messed up on the earth and the planet right now, and it's just so... they've done too much damage to the point of no return. So there's no reversing what they did, and the only thing we can do now is to basically, we're getting rid of the parasites. Okay, the parasites are the ones who, well, you know what the parasites are, and that's all it is. And right now we're just in a cleanup process, I call it. As we're transitioning, and that's all it is, really. And the soul never really dies. I mean, for people who think that they're going to die, they're afraid of death. Well, you're made of energy, and that's what your soul is also. And energy, you can never make energy die, really. The energy just transport somewhere else. Now, for the ones who are the destroyers of this planet, or the aliens, the bad ones, whatever, their contract here is up, basically. So, and I'll go into that further in another blog or video, but I've touched base on this a little bit on some of my blogs, and they're basically just gonna get sent back to the central sun, or the void, where absolutely nothing exists. And because they're no longer they're no longer allowed to be here and beyond their contract. It's a long story, but maybe I should have written this down before. No, but I've been blogging about it a lot, so I figured maybe it would be nice to do a little update, and at the same time give you a little speech about what's going on. And just so you know, I know things are feeling crazy, but just prepare, because, not prepare, I hate using that word because people are so attached to the stigmatism, and that's like every word, I'm so careful with every word I use because people get so scared. It's like trigger words. Like if I say prepare, you know, you guys have been so used to being conditioned and brainwashed when you hear the word, you know, prepare or terrorism. It's like, you know what? Deprogram yourself, and it's kind of like a new hard drive. That's the best way I can put it. A new hard drive for your brain, and basically what's coming, the big event, oh, it's going to be very, very, very good for a lot of us, but for those parasites, it's not going to be so good for them, and it's going to be happening pretty soon. And I understand by me saying that a lot of people have their different interpretations of what I'm saying, or different perspectives. So please don't try to put your words into my mouth, because that's not what I meant. Because I'm so used to people doing that. But anyways, basically what I'm saying is there's nothing to worry about except for, you know, those parasites, because they are going to be expelled from the planet. And also, I want to tell you about your higher power, your higher selves. You're actually attached to your higher self. You can't see it. Like, you know, sometimes when you go astral traveling, you see that silver tube, and that's the tube that connects you back to your physical body. Well, your physical body has an invisible tube here in the 3D realm where it's connected to your higher self. And your higher self could be, you know, God, or, you know, whatever you want to call it, but it is your higher self that takes care of everything. And you need to get back in touch with your higher self, because getting in touch with your higher self is getting in touch back with God, which is connected to you directly. Like, there's literally like an attachment tube. It looks like a clear jellyfish. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what it is. And the tentacles are connected to all of your other past lives, your other lives. So you're all basically one. And I know, right? I sound so crazy. Alright, well, you know what? Maybe I'll just update this more later. And I hope I didn't sound like too much of a fool. But that's why I have blonde now, because I can use that as an excuse. Like, hey, I'm a blonde, okay? Anyways, I love you guys. And don't forget to check out my blog. I mean, it's not for promoting the freaking blog, because I don't care. It's about the messages that I put on there, and I work very hard on putting these messages out for you guys. A lot of the blogs have certain triggers or keys that can activate you. And I do that on purpose, because at this time, people really need to be activated. The ones who are not awake yet, they really need to. So please check out my blog, anonymoustruthblog.com. Spread the word. And remember, send out lots of love. Bye. Oh my God. Bye again.
You know what? Since you're fucking with my program, darling, Queen Elizabeth, and the pedophilia ring, and the cloning centers. That's right, darling, the cloning centers.